Now, before we get into this video, shout out to this content creator for uploading this video. Now, as y'all know, I am not the biggest fan of social media influencers and kick streamers that are known for their outrageous behaviors and all that. It is so obvious to me that when it comes to Neon and all the other content creators that annoy the hell out of me for the most part, and which is why I'm not the biggest fan of it, and I don't like watching their videos. I will never ever watch or be entertained with their videos because, for one, all they do is go and harass people and thinking that they're supposed to be afraid of them. And God forgive me for saying this, but anytime when they go harass people, and they always gotta hide behind their punk ass security guards, and as soon as they try to get to Neon or the other content creators, the security guards always gotta make things 10 times worse than it already is. So, for the most part, I feel like Neon is absolute the worst. He's a known trash talker online, and he's a racist too, which doesn't surprise me at all. Well, he's not really a racist though, but he acts like it sometimes. And he's dating a 304, who is an OnlyFans model, of course. I'm not really surprised about that because the losers love dating 304s, and because the 304s want love and affection and attention because they want people to just accept their whore ways. Why should we? So, links to the original video will be down below.
I would say that you guys likely know the deal. That nerd Neon continues to hide behind his security, and said security continues to escalate these situations that he finds himself involved in.
How much you weigh? I weigh 120. Bro, what is going on?
A grown man weighing 120 pounds is just absolutely insane.
Yeah, what's up, baby? My fellow cuck, I love you, bro.
I think my guy could be.
Him?
Yeah. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Look, you talk shit right here. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm going to too, so if you want it, you can get me. Yeah, that's cool.
So shut it up. You too. You're ruining the culture. You too. Okay?
Now, obviously, this security guard has just shown himself to be an absolute bozo time and time again. To me, security should just kind of be waiting around in the background for something to happen, not getting into people's faces and trying to escalate these physical situations. Now, this is where the main focus comes in with today's video, the meat and potatoes, if you will. I'm sure some of you guys remember that OG YouTuber Vitaly that I made a video about last month. Well, he decided to show up to this same event that Neon was actually at and do a little bit of trolling.
Yo, we should show the chat, bro. Yo, guys, we're printed Sam Frank's picture of this, bro. Bro, what is she doing, bro?
Now, obviously, I had to censor it, but within that stack of papers that he is holding, Vitaly actually went and printed out full-page photos from Neon's girlfriend's OF page. And what his plan was is to pull up on Neon and ask him for his autograph, only when he unveils what's behind the blank page, it's his girlfriend spreading those cheeks.
Oh. Chat, you know who this is?
Now, right off the bat, Neon is getting a little bit nervous, probably wondering what...
You know, for somebody who's an absolute punk that wears glasses, that looks like a nerd, that is all talk and all tough, but when confronting a person, he chickens out. And yet, when he has his punk security guards with him, all of a sudden, he's like this tough guy. But you can't even face the music all alone. Yeah, bro, the generation that we're in.
As a prankster for over the last decade, and he's also probably seen the clips of Vitaly talking shit about not only him, but also his girl.
What's wrong with you?
What's up?
What the?
And before they get into their little physical altercation they're about to have, I do just have to make a note of the change in Neon's face once he realizes what's going on.
But
it's
he
like
was
you
still
can
smiling
feel
though.
his heart just beginning to beat faster and faster. I mean, the main thing to me is if you're gonna be with someone who does OF for a living, you cannot really be surprised when people bring it up, or in general clown you for being within that relationship. And if it wasn't bad enough that he's insecure about this whole thing, just wait till you see what she actually does in retaliation, and how embarrassed she is about this entire thing.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What's up?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Nothing. I wanted to get an autograph.
Do you have a problem?
No, 2 plus 2 is 4.
Look how nervous he is.
I'm not nervous.
Oh, fuck. You want
You're a girl. You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
This is what I'm talking about. He's all talk, and as soon as the security guard and his disgusting bimbo of a girlfriend shows up, he acts totally different. Oh, look how nervous he is. He's scared of me. You want to piss me? So, like that's literally how he acts. What grown man does that, dude? Honestly. And the thing that pisses me off with content creators like him is that he's never wrong. Listen, I'm telling you, one day he's gonna end up getting shot or killed if he doesn't stop with this nonsense. He even threatened to, try to beat up Donald Trump, even though I don't like him personally. But why? They don't care about you. They don't know who you are, and that's why Dana White decided to protect him, even though I don't like him either. But still, you can't call yourself try to talk trash and thinking that you could just beat somebody up and harass people, not knowing full well that there will be consequences, bruh. Like, what are you doing?
This man doing this.
Oh, yeah?
Get a
So
grip.
what? You're a fucking Indian twin. You're an Indian twin, bro. You're a fucking Indian twin. Come on, let me suck your dick, bro. Yeah, what's up? What's up, my boy? I'm not gonna touch your boy.
Once again, the security steps in thinking that he's the toughest guy in the room. I mean, I don't get how you can be his big age, okay? He looks to be pretty old, at least probably in his mid-40s. And you're out here defending these type of people for a living.
I'm not gonna touch your boy.
I'm 19 years old. You're a
I'm getting your autograph. I'm a
Bro, you're
fan,
19 years
bro. I
old.
want to
You
get
act
an
like
autograph, bro. What the f*** did I do?
do the world a favor and go.
Why are you so hurt, bro? It's okay. I do.
Neon is just feeling so insecure at this point, especially within this large crowd of people. But it's like, dude, you reap what you sow, and this is who you're choosing to date and publicly display as your girlfriend over and over again.
You all have too, bro.
You're a loser.
I'm a loser? Dan, we're hurt. You're hurt, bro. You're hurt. Oh.
Yep, that's assault. That's
Kiss
assault.
now. Oh, man.
I mean, you could say a lot of things about Vitaly, but this man just continues to be the OG troll. And to me, spitting on someone is probably up there with the most disrespectful things that you can do.
Oh, spitting on people is a crime, bruh. And that's why he want to file a police report against Sam. If anything, this is all Neon's fault. If you're gonna date a 304, you better handle your chick. And he did not do none of that at all. And the fact that she spit on this man, number one, that's assault. And two, she can go to jail for that. And if she does it again, she will be charged with assault. Because if a man did that, he would have been in handcuffs. Double standards. Y'all better stop playing with me.
I mean, it's just fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
and
it
once
is.
again, these two horrible individuals who kind of have the same look on their face there continue to feel strong behind their security guard. I mean, just look at how mad she gets as she's combing through these photos that she chose to post online. Neon's going crazy, he's telling him to f himself. And to me, I just don't really understand the concept of being so embarrassed or so insecure about something you're choosing to post, you're choosing to make money off of from lonely simps that probably look just like her boyfriend there. But now you want to cry when someone actually brings it up to your face and get so mad that you spit in someone's face.
Especially
like at
for
the end
somebody
of
who
the day,
does
you were
OF for a
selling
living.
these risque photos
I mean,
of
you are who you
yourself
attract,
for the
right?
same price as a
fuck?
Happy Meal. And to me, it's
Just
just like, look at the
disgusting.
world that these influencers live within. There's about 50 people here, all on their fucking phones or some other type of camera trying to get this sick piece of content. And that's why when I try and meet up with people who are trying to do the influencer thing or, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to network with all these different guys with the broccoli haircuts. And they asked me like, yo, why don't you go out to LA? Why don't you start connecting with some people in the industry? It's because there's this type of psychotic, sick shit going on.
Yeah.
I want to be around normal people, living normal lives, doing normal shit. Like, at this point, wanting to acquire as much clout as you can should be like a deep-rooted mental illness. I thought this post was hilarious, and also his girlfriend every time her OF gets mentioned in an argument. Like, if you want to be out here on that type of time, and you want to make money doing OF for a...
Who takes people who do OnlyFans and sexual activities for a living? Who does that? Who takes these people seriously? And why are these men continuing to buy these people's OnlyFans? OnlyFans is just as worse as porn. This is why I'm afraid for the future, because if I have a daughter and if she's going to end up doing some stuff like this, Lord knows I don't know what I'm going to do, because I would be a very disappointing father if my child ends up doing the exact same thing. Like, I would have had a serious talk with her and let her know, look, don't do it. Because I don't want you ever disrespecting and sexually degrading yourselves online to please these lonely simps that have nothing to do with their lives. Don't be this person.
Because doing all this just makes you and Neon look very insecure about the entire thing.
Insecure.
Like, to me, if I'm selling Wang pictures online and someone wants to bring them up, I'm like, yes, look at that beautiful piece of art. Yes, that's what I do. I made millions of dollars doing that shit. But when you're acting like this, it's so painfully obvious that you're not proud of yourself. Of course, the world's biggest clown had to step in to give his opinion. And you know, if there's someone who's going to take a moment and run with it, it's Vitaly. I mean, this guy is out here fighting for 300 subscribers. And he actually goes and meets up with the other guy that Neon's girlfriend slapped in the street around a month ago.
You're the guy?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, yeah, dude, that's so crazy. What a small world.
Sam Frank Assault Club, man.
Sam Frank Assault Club?
Yeah.
Tell him the story. Drama Alert's gonna clip that. Let's go.
So they meet up, he breaks down what happened.
Nice to know, but seriously, so what happened?
I mean, I went to do the same thing you did, kind of just like troll around.
Yeah.
And then...
She actually slapped you.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen it?
I think so. Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, it was on Hollywood.
Yeah, I saw it. That's fucking insane. What is that?
I already have it.
Ah, see? So we're going to follow up together, okay?
Do it.
I'm going to get your number. We're going to team up, and we're going to lock her away.
Hell yeah, we are.
That's right.
And maybe they do have a decent case there. It's kind of like when one of those little chihuahuas cannot seem to stop biting people's ankles. It's like, okay, the first strike, not too bad. The second strike, we might have to put this dog down. And eventually Vitaly actually did call the cops.
The person that spit in your face, is it a male or a female?
It's a female. It's a female.
Is she white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
She's white, Oompa Loompa.
I guess you can say she's mixed.
She is teens, 20, 30,
She I think she's like 20 years old, and I'm 31.
I mean, the fact that tax dollars are going to this just shows how up our system is. And he actually did end up going to the LAP.
Obviously, there is some disturbing information about this cat, and he also stated that while he's pressing charges against Sam, he had flashbacks of being molested as a child growing up, and the fact that she spat on his face and the way they acted towards him at the event or whatever they were, it really lets me know that these people will never be held accountable, and they need to learn when to just chill. And that's why he's pressing charges against an OnlyFans person. And at some point, Neon plays a huge role in this too. It's definitely his fault because he's the one that acted way out of control on that clip for the most part. And it really goes to show you that those type of content creators, they're not to be taken seriously. And so that's why he decided to press charges. And I'm glad that he's doing it because not a lot of men are willing to do that because they'll just accept it and just move on. And at some point, us men need to just take a stand and just take back control of our lives and not let society over us, especially when someone does that to us. Like, assault is assault. It don't matter what she does.
I don't think she should get a second chance too, so I'm going to be that guy.
But nothing else happened. It's just the same incident.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to sign off on that. Yeah, so you already have the report? We are not giving up until action has been taken. It's simple as that. Sam, if you're watching this or this is going to get clipped and you're going to see this, I'll tell you something. Sleep with one eye open and make sure you upload a lot of videos tonight and stuff because I'm doing maximum, okay?
And the cops did actually end up pulling up on their Sprinter van and telling Neon's girlfriend to get out of the car.
Oh my God.
Pull it over.
What's the...
Everybody be calm.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You know this guy Bradley is out here questioning his life choices. Like, why am I a 45-year-old man out here hanging out with a 19-year-old Indian kid and his OF girlfriend? Like, you already had a successful gym, dude. You do not have to be doing this. And this is when Neon actually asked to explain to the police officer what OF is.
So, fans, it's private content, and he went out and posted it all on the...
He can't share.
You know, it's really funny because you have to explain what OnlyFans is to a police officer. Because I think deep down, they're going to have to look up OnlyFans, OnlyFans themselves. Because we all know it's online prostitution when a bunch of people get butt naked on camera, using their phones to record themselves, masturbating and doing sexual activities and all of that. We all know what type of stuff that OnlyFans models do. So Neon is doing everything in his power to try to keep certain information safe, but deep down he knows that he's a walking L himself.
And showed in front of everyone of her body, and then
So that's also illegal, sir.
Yeah, it's basically
I'd like to talk to you about that.
It wasn't legal.
I mean, to be...
First of all, how you gonna say it's illegal to post some OnlyFans stuff when you want to get an autographed picture of yourself on that, whatever. And yet, you spit on his face at that place. That is illegal to do that. Make it make sense.
And while, yes, it technically is behind a paywall, and I guess you could say it's illegal to leak these photos, it's really just a pussy stance to have, considering how this guy Neon operates the rest of his life.
you're not worth shit either. You're a $300,000 lawsuit, brother. $300,000 lawsuit, brother.
Just go in the car.
$300,000 lawsuit, brother.
You're not helping.
Real quick, man, you're clout chasing off a 19-year-old, bro. You're genuinely, you need help, bro.
This is a big, he told you to do this so that he could get this.
I know this nigga did not just say that you need help, bruh. If anybody needs help, it's him and his crazy young girlfriend. You going around pranking and harassing people thinking that you're better than everybody. You and Jack and everybody, and everybody that does that. Bruh, I'm surprised that you didn't get shot like the dude did. The thing that really irritates me about these content creators is that they can just go around pranking people, and if you pick the wrong person who has a dangerous weapon on him, then that's your life. Pranks are not even that funny anymore. That's why I don't take prank channels seriously. Because if something really did happen to that person, or if that person really did die off that situation, then that's your fault for even perpetrating that situation. But it just seems like when it comes to Neon and Sam, both of them deserve each other, honestly. Because when you look at it, both of them fight over dumb stuff. They do. Yeah. This generation is doomed. It's beyond doomed.
Like, you guys are not shamelessly doing things for content and money every single day you wake up of your life. I mean, you cannot make up the irony in this situation.
I want to give you a reality check because you're going to with the wrong one day.
I genuinely think you did. And I don't ever want to disrespect you.
And those pictures are online. I can't even afford your pictures, honey, so I'm sorry.
Okay. Can we make this actually professional, please?
Well, I am.
She's admitting she made a mistake.
I actually did make a mistake.
Well, you apologizing for...
I just can't believe the police are wasting the time on this shit. And you gotta love the two neighbors out here pretending to talk when they're really just trying to eavesdrop. Like, what the f*** is going on over there?
I need you to say, I'm sorry, King Vitali.
I'm sorry, King Vitali.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Because you know what? You shouldn't, try to also, embarrass, humiliate people by,
How is that humiliating? I do. You could have done the same thing to me.
I know. It's just rude because you're showing other people,
I didn't show. I asked him for an hour.
I mean, why are you embarrassed or humiliated when you are willingly making money off of this very same thing? Of course, I have to throw in this little bonus clip of Neon getting cucked by our friend Jack Doherty.
Huh? I'm going to Sam's room. I just want to make sure no one's in there hiding, you know, another man.
You're going to Sam's room? Yeah.
Yeah, gotta make sure.
Oh, don't worry. I have the password to Sam's room. You don't get that. What? She gave it to me. Is that weird?
Open the door, bro.
Wait, I want to make sure she's not naked before you go in. What the Real quick. Sam?
At the end of the day, guys, I do think that it's hilarious to see the troll get absolutely dismantled by a greater troll. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Man, once again, shout out to this content creator. But let me just say this, though, for anybody who is watching this video. Don't be these people, because anytime when you see them in the streets, don't allow them to harass you or anything. If you have something on you, use it to defend yourself, because I don't take prank channels very seriously, because I don't like clout chasers. I don't like when people going around harassing people and thinking that it's funny until something bad happens to them. Then what? So at the end of the day, don't be these people. Be yourself. Do what you do, but keep it private and don't let the world know what a shithole you are. So, yeah, link to the original video will be down below.